Hello, minasan, Hikiyami Moriko desu, and welcome to another and the last watch-along I'm gonna be doing. This is gonna be Golden Kamuy, episodes 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, or episodes that will be like 6 through 12 of Season 2, depending on how you look at it. Well, I don't know what to say. I had fun watching anime. Hopefully you guys did too. Hopefully someone actually watch along sometime, because otherwise this doesn't make sense, right? So far, I did like Golden Kamuy, but Season 2 has not been, until last episode, which was really good. Season 2 was not up to par with Season 1, so hopefully the second part, which is these 6 episodes of Season 2, are a banger, so I can leave these streams knowing Golden Kamuy was actually a good series, at least up to Season 2, right? I think we have Season 3 and maybe Season 4, but I'm not gonna be watching those on stream, so hopefully what I watch on stream is good. Let's start with episode 19. Hello, Als, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? How are you feeling today, this beautiful Monday, I would like to say. Let's watch episode 19 now. So last time, the Fox Woman group reunited with Sugimoto's group, right? So they're having a conversation about how they found a Sirpa. And apparently there were 2 other Ainus that found them first. They're just random people, apparently. And this kid is kinda in love with Inkarmat, which is the... She doesn't get mad if I touch her boobs. Okay, that's... They are calling this guy Aho, and it's always funny. They call him like Gigolo, right? But it's just like Aho. Although if you say Aho in Japanese, that's just idiot, right? They are calling him a male prostitute. Yeah, that's better. We are now in the opening of episode 19. The only thing I want and I need from these episodes, from this season, is hopefully they make it to, how is the name of that person thingy? I already forgot the terms. I'm kind of sleepy also, so my memory might not be working as intended. No Perabo, right? Yeah, hopefully they made it to No Perabo. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of disappointing, because that's been the build-up since last season, right? Like, just making it to No Perabo, which is apparently a Sirpa's dad. Not sure about that. Not sure I believe that, but it seems to be true. And the opening is done. Kamuy Hopunire, it's the name of the episode. It's probably gonna be a Sirpa focus episode, or like an Ainu focus episode at the very least. The Kamuy Hopunire seems to be like a festival or something. Kamuy Hopunire means the setting of gods. It's a ceremony, okay. They send off the haunted beer. Oh, okay. And people are making funny sounds. It's to tell the god of fire that a bear has been hunted. Yeah, that's one of the nice parts of this anime. It's that they actually tell you stuff about the culture, right? It's not just like, oh look, we have a different culture in here. They actually explain things pretty nicely, and I've been confirming things with Google to my ability to confirm things, researching, and it's actually all of everything that has been said in the anime about the Ainu culture. It's true. Granted, some things are a little bit like exaggerated because it's like magic, right? But all of it's true so far. So unlike the guy that make research using AI for the Latina girl manga, this one actually did some pretty decent research. So they just burn the parts of the bear they don't need as a thanks to the gods, kinda. Oh, and they make like some kind of a scarecrow from the bones of the bear that kinda looks like the thing at the beginning of the first ending. Tsukimoto just discovered capitalism apparently. That even in the afterlife you need gold to be happy. And everyone is drunk right now, having a nice day. Shirashi's sleeping. The little kid is also sleeping. Sirpa doesn't trust and I don't do it either. The the Shiranoppu. Hmm. Now everyone is sleeping, excluding Sirpa, Sugimoto, this guy, Tanuki, Tanigaki, I think. Yeah, Tanigaki. And Ogata. I don't know if I should trust Ogata. Something tells me I should not, but it's been behaving at least as long as we are in a like a truce with the Shinsengumi. So apparently the old lady on Asirpa's village wants her back because she had a bad dream about Asirpa not returning, which means she might die. They are thinking about going back. But Asirpa says, I'm not a kid anymore. But she is a kid. And the fox woman it's planning something. Whatever it might be. A foxy woman scheme. Shiranopu is the name, right? It reminds me of like one NPC from Shin Megami Tensei 5. Also, hopefully the audio of the stream it's okay because I kind of moved my desktop a little bit, like my desk, to a different part of the room. So I don't know if the acoustics are okay or better or worse or something. Hopefully it's better or at least the same. But this is actually more comfy, and I actually have room for all my work tools in here, like the printer and stuff. So it's kind of nice. Okay, so they're having a flashback. Tanigaki's having a flashback about the old hunter, the one that always said Bonner, talking about that rifle that he's carrying now was from his son, that died in the first war, which I'm guessing it's not the one they just had, right? Oh, the Akita Doki is back. Sugimoto is having an emotional moment because we're seeing flashbacks of the Akita Inu the Doki following Tanigaki because he had the rifle of his owner, and that's kind of lovely. I love it. Dogs are so loyal. Yeah, it's a loyal dog. God damn it, dogs are the best. So apparently they are not gonna come back. I mean, Asirpa at least is not going to come back. I mean, I guess as much, right? Because they have to make it inoperable. And there's this guy that speaks in a different dialect that it's also in love with Tsurumi for whatever reason. What the hell happened to Munimi? I was expecting Munimi to be here for the final Golden Kamuy stream. And this guy is really in love with Tsurumi. He's even asking for like photos from when he was younger. And apparently this guy is even more, like, it's even younger than the other recruits, so this is even more grooming. Yeah, it's kind of weird because this season is focusing a lot into jokes, into like quote unquote funny behavior, and also the relationship between Tsurumi and the people he's grooming. Which honestly, I don't mind that much, but it's taking too much screen time that it's starting to bother me a little bit. Like, it's not a bad plotline, but it's not better than the main plotline, right? We spend at least like 5 minutes, 6 minutes of each episode in this, and it's just like random jokes. And at the end, they kind of get serious, but they don't really get serious because they switch to a different group of people. Like, if I didn't know better, like, if you don't watch season 1 and you start watching season 2, you will think this is an anime about Tsurumi and not about Sugimoto and a Sirpa. And this guy is removing his clothes. And he's using a fake tattoo skin. And they are going to Asahikawa, which is the same way Sugimoto is going, right? So. At least the only funny part about this is that there's other random guy in the Tsurumi squad that it's just a normal person, and it's just like, what the hell is all this? Why do I have to go through all of this with all these random people? Work most likely, yeah. Sometimes I forget. Some people work during my streams. Well, it's kind of shame. I understand, but it's kind of shame. Hopefully, since this stream is really long, maybe she made it in time. And they are hunting for Ogata, right? Because he's kind of like a traitor to them. Run, Ogata, run. And you know, it's to be expected, but a lot of the characters are mentioning that, oh, my father used to be a soldier, my brother used to be a soldier, but I guess that's the kind of people that go to wars. And another kind of funny thing that I noticed about Golden Kamuy, it's even if it's not an anime about food, like Dungyur Meshi, for example, right? They still talk a lot about food, but they make it like fit with the lore of the characters. So, I used to eat this when I was in war. I used to eat this, and it reminds me of my mother. We are eating this Ainu cuisine, right? Most of the things we eat, we hunt for them, and we hunt because we need to kill animals to survive. And it's deeply rooted into the Ainu culture. Right? So it's really nice that they actually put focus. Like, I'd rather them put more focus into the food, like they are doing right now, because we are like listening to the past of Ogata, which used to be a hunter when he was a kid, but his mother just went crazy randomly. Well, not randomly, but eventually. And he decided to put rat potion into the food to kill his mother because she was crazy. Oh, okay, so his father abandoned them. They went to live with the grandparents. The grandparents died, and then he killed his mom because she was like completely gone crazy. And then Ogata also killed his dad, like in the future, when he's an adult. Children don't get to pick their parents. Yeah, that's true. So we know everyone in this anime is it's deeply traumatized, but I'm surprised of the variety of the trauma. It is really nice. So Ogata hates people that had loving families because he didn't had a loving family. I mean, understandable, but kinda salty. And he killed a fellow soldier because yeah, Ogata is it's really far gone. It's like one bad thing happened to me once, and I just decided to take it personal with everyone else. Wait, is this happening like right now? Right now he went and killed his dad? I feel like they're really trying to connect like every character, or not every character, but every character under the lieutenant has a trauma with their parents or something, and that creates some sort of like post-war daddy issues, and that's why they are like drawn to Tsurumi. Oh, that's kind of homosexual, like putting your hand in another man's like leg or talking about him. Yeah, this guy is definitely grooming all of the soldiers. And Ogata knows, but like it's some kind of like fatherly approval he always wanted, I guess. So he's letting it go. And apparently, right now it is a beach episode. They are jumping into the beach, and the episode is over. That's kind of weird timing. It's like, oh, I killed my family. I got groomed by this guy. Beach episode, and then it ends. Yeah, something is weird with the timing of this second season. Maybe they changed directors. Maybe I don't know. Well, this was a nice episode because we got to know about Ogata's past, I guess, which was not as interesting as Tanigaki's past, for me at least. But again, not as good as the first season so far. And I'm not gonna hold it against the anime for not being as good as the first part, because it's kind of hard to replicate the magic of watching something nice for the first time, right? So let's just keep watching. We are right now in the ending of episode 19. I'm still waiting for them to make it to No Peraboda. That's the only thing I really want. Next time, Aoime, which is Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just Blue Eyes, not White Dragon. Okay, that was episode 19. Let's go to episode 20. We have a bunch more episodes to watch today, so I'm just gonna keep going. They are fishing for giant sunfish, which are about the size of about 8 Asirpas. And yeah, this is apparently a beach episode. And I'm definitely shipping the Fox woman and Tanigaki, like, definitely. I don't like this woman, and it's obviously just kinda using him, but it's the closest to a ship we actually have in this anime, right? The other would be Ushiyami. Wait, no. Ushiyama, yeah, Ushiyama. Wait, is the Fox woman actually falling in love with this guy? Yeah, I think she's actually falling in love with this guy, with Tanigaki. Trying to remember the names, it's kind of hard. Wait, I just noticed that Kita Inu has like a Hitler mustache kind of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna pause for a moment. It is kind of weird because I did notice in this second season and mostly this past like 3 episodes, Sugimoto has been acting really silly. Like, we see Sugimoto like at least at most 3 minutes per episode in these few episodes that has been about other characters, which I'm okay with. But Sugimoto just been like a silly goose, and it's like I get it that the character is not serious all the time, but if you only see the non-serious part of the character, then you kind of forget, like, don't care as much, right? Because it seems like we have Shiraishi for that. We have to make Sugimoto a little bit serious. And then we go to... There was apparently a swarm of cicadas. I think there were cicadas going for them. And then we have the opening. I don't know if they're kinda... If this is happening because they're like kinda... I don't know if this anime has filler, but I feel like they're kind of putting some filler, at least not episodes, but scenes. And it's kind of eating the entirety of what this show is supposed to be. I just want to see, like, Ogata killing people, the Shinsengumi guys fighting with the Tsurumi guys. More people getting skinned, I guess. Yeah, we have Ushiyama and the Doctor, which is the only other pairing. What have they done to my edgy boy? I know, right? God forbid a boy be edgy in anime because they want to make him silly or a femboy or something. Wait, those are not cicadas, right? Oh, locust. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, a Sirpa and the Fox woman are outside alone. Ah, this is gonna be like the episode they get to have time with each other, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm up for this. Wait, Sugimoto is looking at Shiraishi and Shiraishi looks sexy? Wait. What is happening? I don't know if you guys are watching along, but now Shiraishi is looking at Matagi and Matagi is sexy, and now Ogata is also sexy. They got like infected with the gay virus or something? Why is everyone having... Even the drawing style changed to... Is this the yaoi episode? This is a yaoi episode. Since the girls are in a boat far away in the ocean and all the guys are inside a tent, this is the yaoi episode. Okay, so episode 20, it's the yaoi episode. Yeah, I've been wondering about the fan art I've been seeing of this show, and I guess they kind of decided to lean into it. Okay, so the Fox woman, it's saying no Peravo, it's not as simple as that. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Again, I don't know if I should trust the Fox woman, but I do believe in this. Apparently, as simple as that name is Wilk. Born of a Polish father and an Ainu mother. Oh. So technically, a Sirpa is a quarter Polish? A Sirpas that kind of has a similar scar to Sugimoto, which is kind of weird. Wait, so I'm gonna pause the moment. Getting on with the Watchalong right now. Hold on, not joking. Okay, so I'm gonna pause for a moment because I want to mention that it's kind of weird that they're giving us this very important lore dumping information thingy about Noperabo and a Sirpa's father. Independently, that if they are two different persons, I don't really care. They're giving a lot of information about both of them. And at the same time, on plot B, we have extremely homosexual things happening. It's kind of weird that they decided to put those two things in the same episode. Anyway, let's go. And Asirpa says, but my father never told me about you. Anime, huh? Yeah, I guess. I'm okay with a little bit of comedy, but I feel like they might be abusing it a little bit. So the Fox woman is saying a Sirpa's dad was killed by Kiroranke. Who was Kiroranke? I already forgot. Wait, isn't Kiroranke this guy that it's with them? Sugimoto, you got a lot hotter since we last met. Stop it. Kawaii. Oh my god, they want a threesome with Sugimoto. Kiro, you look like you've been working out too. You think so? And it's flexing the muscles? What do you think, Tanigaki? What is this feeling? I can't control it. I never felt like this before. How do I get rid of this feeling? It's the thing they are eating, right? I know, Gata is just lying down naked. Yeah, it's the thing they are cooking, the fish they are cooking. It's making them gay. Oh my god, it's the gay fish. It's the fish that makes you gay. Don't eat the gay fish, guys. Unless you want to, then okay, you can eat it. I can't control it anymore. Sugimoto is getting naked. And it's slapping his ass? And they are gonna fight like sumo so they can touch each other without being gay. And they're slapping each other asses. This is extremely homosexual. And there's a bunch of asses in my screen, but not the kind I like. Okay, I'm gonna pause again, and then everyone is lying on the floor. 99. Actually, I think Tanigaki is completely naked, but the other guys had like a fundoshi on. And they're all lying on the floor, naked, sweaty, and panting a lot. Except for Ogata, that is just lying on a mat for some reason, not doing anything. So I think they weren't actually playing sumo, and they actually have like a Seigex orgy in here just now. Which is something I definitely was not expecting. I'm so watching this on time. Yeah, you're gonna love this episode, I'm sure. It's kind of funny, like, I don't mind this. This is actually really funny, but it's something that I was not expecting, honestly. Good times, they say, together at unison. Yeah, that was definitely a Seigex orgy. And the grasshoppers are gone, yeah. They don't want to talk about what they just did. Yeah, they had sex. Let's tell no one about this. Yeah. Tanigaki is sleeping and the fox woman is close to him. Oh, really close to him. The meat of the sea otters work as a powerful aphrodisiac. Okay. Oh, so they just were eating. Oh, she's getting naked. Oh yeah, this is what I like. Let's go. Oh, they are doing it. Oh, they are kissing. Oh, let's go. This is nice. I forget the fox woman. Okay, wait a second. This was a weird scene. The fox woman gets naked and gets on top of. I feel weird describing this kind of thing, but I feel like I have to. And gets on top of Tanigaki, and as they are doing what two healthy adults do with consent, I guess kinda consent. One is kinda drunk with aphrodisiac meat. I don't know. Tanigaki looks at the rifle that was from his master, or like mentor, I would say, maybe not master, and looks. And he sees the face of the old man in the rifle, and then he covers the rifle like, "Oh, don't look at me. I'm about to do this. Don't look at me." That's I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. To be honest, I don't know. That was kind of random, especially after all the Seigex. Whatever happened to skinning the prisoners? Yeah, I know. They are now skinning each other, but without knives. So apparently this fox woman just told Asirpa a bunch of important things, then went back to Tanigaki, and then had sex, and then yeah, I I told you guys. Wait a second. I'm gonna pause again. God damn it. I told you. When they added this character, the Kiraranke guy, the one that was fishing. I told you that was kind of weird that they didn't told us anything about him. He just kind of joined the group and told it was like best friends with a Sirpa's dad, and everyone believed them, and they just went with it, and we didn't get anything of the past, and we didn't get any lore, right? And I told you I didn't trust this guy, the one that make the bombs, right? The other Ainu. And now Asirpa is asking Kiraranke, which is this guy. I kind of forget because everyone has like 2 or 3 names, because for like the names get kind of confusing in this anime for me because they have like their Ainu name, their Japanese name, and sometimes they have a nickname on top of that, so they kind of have like 3 names, and all of them are different. So it's kind of hard for me to remember who Kiraranke is, right? But it's this guy, which I didn't trust from the beginning. You can go back and watch the other stream, trust me, I didn't believe this guy. So Asirpa is asking if they killed, if he killed her father. Because that was the fox woman told him, right? And the fox woman seems to be actually scared of this guy. So apparently the fox woman somehow took fingerprints from Kiraranke and like cross-matched them with the one that murdered Asirpa's dad. I don't know if they had that technology right now. I mean, she's saying they do, but I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, now it makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Apparently, the fox woman is probably working with Tsurumi, and the reason she had sex with Tanigaki was to put him on his side, because she knew the other guys won't trust him, right? So she just wants to break this group, yeah. Oh yeah, it will make sense that someone at the military will get the fingerprints. Okay, this is getting good. Yeah, he wants him to let everyone to kill each other. Oh man, I was too in the zone. I got here late. Hello, Universe. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yeah, say Gex happened. Okay, I'm gonna pause a moment to explain you, since you guys are the only 2 people watching the stream anyways, so I don't mind stopping to explain you. We just watched 1 episode, episode 19, and we are about on the halfway through episode 20. So the guys decided to eat some like meat that make them horny, and all the guys got into like a say Gex orgy. It's kind of weird, and it happened, and it was really, really gay. And the fox woman had sex with Tanigaki, and that will be about it. And a bunch of gay things also happened with Tsurumi, because apparently this anime is extremely gay, which it didn't give me that impression the first season, but this second season apparently is some. Again, I'm not against that, I don't have a problem with that, but it's kind of weird focus to take into a second season, right? That you mentioned that before, right? You told me your favorite scene was coming. That was your favorite scene in this anime about killing people and deceiving people and everything. The beach orgy was your favorite scene. Come on. This wasn't the beach episode. It was it was the yaoi episode. Yeah. How is it funny? It's just like, well, I guess it's funny. Okay, yeah, you got a point. So Noperabo doesn't have a face, and they don't know if if he has blue eyes. And the only way to confirm if he's a Sirpas that it's if he has blue eyes, right? We have like 6 seconds of like straight stuff. That was also kinda gay somehow. And we have like 6 minutes of like the sumo orgy. So I don't know if I should trust the Fox woman on this. I feel like I kinda should. And not because she was kinda sexy just a moment ago. So what worries me the most about that is that Tanigaki was the only one not wearing a fundoshi, so he was completely naked during the quote-unquote sumo fight. And then he went and had like normal, like straight sex, I guess it was. Someone on Tumblr would say something like Tanigaki bisexual icon or something like that. I don't know how people in Tumblr speak. You know, at this point, I'm more surprised that instead of having relationships, like a skinship, let's just say skinship, having a skinship in the main group, I'm surprised we didn't get a skinship scene with the Tsurumi people, right? Bisexual king, yeah, that thing. Okay, but back to serious business? You're actually going to see Noperabo now? Yeah. So everyone is gonna meet at Avashiri, which I guess it's gonna be like the final fight of this season. And Sugimoto is telling people like if the Fox woman and the other guy and one of them dies mysteriously, he's gonna kill the other one because obviously something weird is happening. So that's gonna prevent people from betraying each other on the group. We are seeing the guys on jail right now. And the senpai is telling the new guy, don't stay close to Noperabo, to the Noperabo's cell. Wait, something's happening. The main group is the wholesome group, so they are actually developing a good relationship. No, I wouldn't expect that from Tsurumi group. They are too competitive. I mean, not with each other, but with Tsurumi, right? Yeah. So these guys are trying to break out Noperabo from jail? But they move Noperabo from cell to cell randomly? And they know the new kid it's trying to break out Noperabo? This is where I stop talking about... Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no spoilers, please. I guess it's kinda hard to talk about that kind of thing without spoiling. So they just kill people that betray them and they feed them to the pigs? They just let the inmates kill the traitors? Yep, this guy's dead. Oh, it's not dead? Wow. Wait, it's two of them. Wait, it's actually not dead? He's really good. It's kinda killing 3 inmates with a hammer. 1v3, amazing. Oh, this guy is more powerful, yeah. Yeah, don't pick fights you can win. Yeah, that's true. Hmm. Okay. So the 7th division is moving faster to Noperavo than the main group, apparently. Oh wait, this guy, the guy that just killed the inmates, it's the I forgot the name of this guy. The new guy that speaks a different dialect. That it's with Surumi. I would say it's the brown guy because it's the only brown character in here. So that guy, I guess. And we have the ending. So overall, I think this is one of the best episodes. I would say this is the best episode of season 2 so far, because we actually have a bunch of lore development and a very funny moment. So yeah, I think episode 20 is the highlight of this season so far. I'm right now watching the ending. I mean, I could skip the ending to go faster, but let's enjoy it completely, right? Well, I know you guys cannot hear the ending, but... Next episode should be... Oh wait, we have a post ending a scene, apparently. Is this another killer? Oh. Is this finally a new killer, a new inmate, a new monster of the week? Kishu no Ne, which is the sound of an ambush. Next episode. Okay, so after the beach episode, yaoi episode, we have some serious episodes. Finally, just 4 episodes before the ending. Episode 21. Lake Kushiro. Apparently, Asirpa doesn't know what a ninja is, but I guess it makes sense. Apparently, there's a bunch of bandits, which at least one of them should be a tattoo holder, probably. Yep, they have tattoos. Okay. The leader has tattoos. Okay. Tony and G. Finally, we have another tattoo hunting season episode. This is 9 episodes into the season. So if you don't count the first like 2 episodes of the season with the what Edogai-kun episodes, this is the first time in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes for another inmate hunting episode, which is too much for an anime about this, right? However, I'm willing to forgive the anime if this is good. Look, it's kind of weird for me to judge anime because I don't know how to do anime. I have never participated in doing an anime. So, I try not to be too nitpicky about this, right? I just want to mention that they could have done it better, yeah. But it's not like when I'm critiquing like criticizing games, because I know how to make games, I know how games are made, I know what is required to make a game, so I feel like I can judge games properly. But with anime, yeah, I draw, I do simple animations, but I have never done something of this scope, so I will just mention like storytelling could have been better in the anime. The manga is probably better, right? So apparently this is a mountain with a lot of sulfur, which they use to make guns and bullets. And apparently harvesting sulfur makes people blind, so they stop harvesting it. But using prisoners? Wait, if they attack when there is no light, it's because they are blind, right? I wonder how good I remember the manga, because I feel like we missed some inmates. Probably, maybe we will see them in like next season, like flashbacks or something. Because I just remember this guy, Edogai-kun, which is the one that skinned people and used them as dresses. The another gay guy at the beach that watched his brother die when they were younger, that one. And the other ones from season 1, right, that are not that important, but like the old man at the beginning. I guess the doctor also counts, right? As an inmate. The reason why your wounds don't kill you is because you haven't finished your job in here. That's what Asirpa is saying to Sugimoto. Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Wait. We have an entire, like, 20 seconds a scene of the guys, only the guys, like in a onsen spring, naked with the defined muscles. Is this anime for women? Is this an anime for women, or like, I don't know? I guess men can also like, but you know what I'm trying to say. Uh, but I want to mention one specific frame because they were like steel frames. But I want to mention like the first one is just like Sugimoto's chest, and they're talking about the inn and the story of the place, right? And then the next frame is like, I don't know who this one is, but it's just like the most muscular legs you have ever seen cross out, but they're completely naked. And then we have what I think it's Tanigaki's like very airy chest, but they are in like poses that make them look like very muscular. And this is the one I want to talk about because it's the other Ainu guy, which I forgot the name about, the one that supposedly killed Asirpa's dad. This guy, like, kind of flexing his arms backwards to, like, I don't know, maybe make a ponytail out of his hair, maybe. But in this scene, the little kid, you know, the little kid that it's always wanting to touch boobs and stuff, it's looking directly at this guy's penis with a surprised face, which not only lets me know that this guy has a really big, how do I say this? Donker? Elephant? Eggplant? I don't know. But also that the kid is looking at it in surprise. That's a really weird frame to put. I'm just saying. And then we have like other like... For some reason, Shiraishi is always showing his ass, which is the most gay thing you can do. But... yeah, it's a seinen, so yeah, they're in an onsen. Good scene too. The manga was made by a guy, and the anime was directed by a guy. There is no straight explanation to this. Yeah, I guess there is not. So everyone in this onsen is also blind? Oh, they click their tongues to communicate, right? Yeah, the blind bandits use their tongue to communicate, like clicking noises, like kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, they are coming. Oh no, the bandits are going to attack the naked people. Oh, they got Shiraishi. This is the most serious scene because they're like, they don't have their weapons, they have to protect the kid, and they are in complete darkness against guys with like guns. But then again, they are completely naked and they are like showing really weird. Like this is amazing. Like I'm just gonna say it. If you like naked men, if you like naked strong men, you're gonna love this anime. You're gonna love these episodes because again, I'm gonna say this is like the fan service equivalent of the animes I like to watch, you know, with beautiful women in bodacious bodies and stuff like that. This is the male equivalent of that, right? I personally don't have a problem with watching male anime guys naked. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I can tolerate it. But if you like this, man, you're really gonna like this because this is really good. I can assure you one thing: the one that was directing these scenes, I'm 100% sure it's extremely homosexual or knows really well what women and men like in men, because these scenes are really, really good. So if you like this, I recommend, like, if you are not watch-alonging for whatever reason, at least download episode 20 and 21 because, like, you're gonna have the time of your life. I can assure you that. The mangaka isn't even gay, I think. I don't know. A fellow bad enjoyer, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, your guys are totally right. Anyway, let's keep watching this. And Look, I'm just gonna go back a little bit, and it says like, I'm just gonna repeat what they're saying. It's so dark to see. How do we fight? And with our dicks out too. That's what they say. Okay, Shiraishi, it's in the negotiations. Oh, the doggy! The doggy! Let's go, naked guys! Don't harm the doggy! Well, Shiraishi's out for the count, and Sugimoto is being stabbed, and everyone is also being stabbed. But Sugimoto is kicking some ass naked. They shot Sugimoto, and he's naked. I feel like, I'm afraid you're enjoying it a bit too much yourself. It's okay, right? It's okay. I feel like someone told him you need some fun service, but I don't have any girls. Yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to mention. I'm gonna pause again. This is a really intense scene, but this is a really nice conversation also. So, yeah, I feel like that might be the case. Muribi might be on point with that, which it might be like, hey, every anime needs some fan service, but let's be honest. What character are you gonna use for fan service since the only girl in this show is a Sirpa, right? It's not okay to do fan service with a Sirpa. Like, don't get me wrong, I like some lolly shows and stuff like that, but a Sirpa is not for that. It's not that kind of character, right? It's just a little baby. The other one, it's the grandma, which is obviously no, because it's a grandma. And the other one is the fox woman. But actually, last episode was the first time we had some fan service with the fox woman. It was like 3 seconds. And I guess maybe the fox woman, it's also not that kind of character. She's kind of like a hoe, right? But maybe it's not that... The character to be showing constantly naked, right? And since you have more male characters in the show, it makes sense to use them as like fan service, right? Yeah. So I guess the only other quote-unquote woman would be the doctor, right? And I'm saying quote-unquote woman because if you see her naked, it looks like a man. We have seen her naked, right? She looks like a man. So it wouldn't be female fan service at the end of the day. Let's continue watching. Ogata is the only one that has his gun. Oh, wait, I'm gonna pause again, sorry. This is where I mentioned that the mangaka refuses in principle to make fan service with the Ainu woman. And yeah, all the women in the show are Ainu. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a really good... Thank you for saying that. That actually makes a lot more sense. But yeah, and you see the importance of being respectful? Like, because I feel like some people will watch this and will be like, oh, I don't want to see naked men. I want to see naked women too. But if you have a reason to not show me naked woman, it's a good reason, I'll take it. And if you have your reason to show me naked men, I'll accept it, right? Maybe I'm not gonna enjoy it, but then again, I don't think I'm the target audience for this. But then again, it's not also too in the face, right? Again, I think this... We have seen 21 episodes, and so far of 21 episodes, we only have like 2 fan service episodes, which they are not too bad. So the balance is okay. If they keep showing naked guys for the next 4 episodes, then I'm gonna get a little bit mad at the show. But for now, it's okay. Let's continue. Oh, they're shooting arrows with CG fire. Oh wait, it's not an arrow, it's... Oh, they want to kill a Sirpa? Damn it. Wait, Ogata killed someone? Well, as good as a sniper as Ogata is, he cannot see anything in complete darkness, so... Naked Sugimoto is holding a Sirpa, and it's bleeding. Okay, I know they don't have other options, but this is a little bit weird. But this is a very serious scene, ignoring the naked men. Oh, they found Tsukimoto. So I can see this guy, even though he's blind, he's using like some kind of attachment on his ears so he can listen better. What's happening? So they went to the past right now, and it's the fox woman incarnate, right? So they are kind of hinting at a relationship between Incarnate and Asirpa's father, right? And the clothes Incarnate is using right now, they are... Okay, they are hiding Tanigaki's body with a mushroom in place of his dick, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's funny. I'm gonna stop saying weird, it's just funny. But Incarnate is younger than Asirpa's dad, right? So she was like 16 when he was like 30 something, maybe. So I don't think they did lewd things together, right? But they have a relationship. Incarnate cannot swim. But yeah, Incarnate doesn't want to get in the boat with the other guy because she doesn't trust him. And honestly, I don't do either. I don't trust any one of them, but I think I trust Incarnate a little bit more. Maybe because she's a woman and I'm biased, but the thing about Incarnate is we do know some things about Incarnate. Now Incarnate is being sandwiched between the body of two naked guys because Tanigaki was protecting her from the bullets. And they shot Tanigaki, and Tanigaki's bleeding out under the sea, and Incarnate doesn't know how to swim, so she's gonna drown, right? Unless the guy that she doesn't trust saves her, because Tanigaki's drowning. Man, they use the CG beers a lot. I feel like someone made that beer model, and it's like, I'm gonna use this all I can. So apparently when you see yourself surrounded by a circle of bears, it means you're gonna die. Incarnate is having a good... She's drowning. I don't think she's having a good time. She's drowning now. She's having some kind of vision. And Tanigaki's breaking his shirt in the vision. What? Tanigaki's protecting her from the bears? Somehow, like in a metaphoric way? Yep, Tanigaki's protecting her. We are seeing a bunch of ass shots. Like, you guys, I'm gonna pause this for a second. You guys remember when we watched Houseki no Kuni, right? And there was a bunch of ass shots of the gems. Well, we are seeing the same level of ass shots, but with the guys in this anime. Let's continue. Drowning in manliness. No! They shoot Tanigaki in the ass! No! The bullet went through his ass cheek. Oh my god, you can see the two holes in the ass cheek of Tanigaki. Oh my god, no. That's one of the most horrible places to be shot at. They shot Tanigaki in the ass. The bullet went through one ass cheek and out of the ass cheek the other way around. This is both terrifying and funny at the same time. It's fine, it passed through my butt. That's what he's saying. This man got his ass destroyed and Inkarmat is kissing him again? Well, I guess if a man takes a bullet in the ass for you, you kiss him, right? That's the thing to do. What's happening with this anime? I think Inkarmat is really... This is nice. Finally some straight representation in this anime, finally. They're having a nice kiss. Let's go. Up. Oh, Ogata is killing them? I think there's only one left. Oh, morning it's coming, so Ogata can kill them, yeah. It's downtime. There's only 3 of them left, including the boss. Sugimoto was one of them? Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, they found their hideout. Nice. Tanigaki says, yeah. Rest in pieces, Tanigaki's. It's not the entire ass, it's just one ass cheek, but yeah. Can you heal of that kind of injury? I mean, can your ass cheek, like, grow back? Oh. Sugimoto and Ogata got trapped inside the house, which is dark again. Oh, Ogata destroyed one of the amplification ear thingies on these guys. I forgot the name. Tony? Yeah, on Tony's ear. Okay. Just, I'm gonna pause again, and I feel like I'm gonna be pausing a lot. And did they change directors? Did they got a different order? Like, oh, enough with the serious anime. You have to make a bunch of fluid and random scenes. Because I feel like, honestly, the direction of the second season, just after Edogai-kun episodes ended, which they were weird on their own way, but not weird. I feel like they really changed direction on how they are doing this anime. It shouldn't it? A very important question you're asking. Yeah, I will research on ass cheek regrowth ability later. No, that's from the manga. Oh, okay, so Asirpa is trying to find Sugimoto in the darkness, and he touches Sugimoto's ass with both hands. Yeah, Asirpa, the little kid. And then she kinda gropes Sugimoto's ass, and she opens Sugimoto's ass cheeks, and where the butthole should be, it's a small Shiraishi face. Like, I'm gonna screenshot this in case you guys don't want to watch along or anything. I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna upload it to the server today. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because the server is going down today at midnight, right? So I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna post this on the server after I finish the stream so you can watch this, because what the actual hell is happening with this anime? Yeah, the best kind of censorship, which is the funny censorship, and the censorship of a male asshole I don't want to see. Actually, I don't want to see any kind of hassle, so it's okay. That kind of censor is used before for... To be honest, I prefer the censorship to not censorship in this case. But they are still maybe dying. Sugimoto kinda killed one guy with one hit. And it's fighting with the boss. And it's getting his face beat by the boss. Okay, I guess these prisoners are kind of salty because they went blind. Oh, right, Sugimoto wants... Sugimoto is about... I'm gonna pause again. Sugimoto's about to kill this guy. And he's not supposed to be killing anyone, especially when a Sirpa is close, right? Oh man, I forgot how funny this thing was. I'm dying in this anime too. Yeah, I think Sugimoto is going to kill this guy. Oh, Sugimoto is having some flashbacks about his normal life before. Oh, Sugimoto is going to die. He got a gun to his brains. Oh, damn it. The Shinsengumi guy just arrived. The old man. Chimpo Sensei. Mr. Dick. That's okay, I'm gonna go back because there's another thing I need to screenshot this. So the Shinsengumi arrived just in time because the doggy and Shiraishi helped them find them. Oh, because they're also hunting for the tattoos, right? Yeah, and Tony Angie has one tattoo. Yeah, it makes sense. Sorry. I've been talking for like an hour. I think a Sirpa is willing to forgive this guy for attacking the Ainu. Just because he's blind, right? I mean, it's kinda not his fault. Like, I don't justify killing people, but like, if someone forced me to work into a mine without paying me, and I went blind because I was working in the mine and they abandoned me, I will go crazy and kill people too. Kinda. Well, maybe not. Maybe not me, right? But I understand people doing it. Okay, so Tsurumi is like, he wants to stab this guy's eye with a pen, and this guy is getting kind of horny because of it. Oh wait, it was not the guy I thought it was, it's just a different guy. Okay. This is so weird. I really don't like the scenes with Tsurumi's team, because it's just so weird. Kind of understandable, yeah. Like, if you were ever have a reason to kill people to survive, it will be something like this. Hirose Photography Studio. Oh. Oh, they're taking pictures together? Oh, that's kind of cute. They're like... I didn't know you could take photography in this time and age of the show. Apparently you can. Well, I guess it's about time with the first photography, right? So, I'm gonna screenshot again. Like, once again, because Shinpo Sensei, also known as Ushiyama, it's taking a photo together with the doctor. So, the OTP is real. Kinda surprised Tanigaki is not taking a picture with the fox woman. So apparently there is some kind of relationship between Sugimoto and Ijikata, which is the Shinsengumi old man. And that's the end of the episode. I'm gonna pause the ending a bit because just now, when we're about to finish the watch along, it only occurred to me now that I could have been streaming the actual episode like with sound and picture on Discord. It's only like 3 people are watching. I could have streamed that on Discord and it would be like an actual watch along. I don't know how illegal is that, so I'd rather not do it. But it only occurred to me that you could do that. I'm gonna go on Discord and I'm gonna go to the anime and manga setting. By the way, I love the meme you sent about the emote of fixing the computer. I love it. I'll save it. I will have it with me forever since the day I die. That's one of the best images I have seen. So I'm gonna go to the anime and manga channel on the Discord server and I'm gonna upload the screenshots I took today from this episode so far, right? So it's just 4 of them. So you guys can watch them. Yeah, you can go to the Discord server right now if you want, and you can watch the screenshots, which include some weird stuff. So viewer discretion is advised, I guess. Let's continue watching the ending. Oh wait, it says to the trigger? Okay, oh, that explains a lot. Wait, it is? It doesn't look like a trigger show. Maybe it's a different trigger. So we have 3 episodes left, which is about another hour, so... The bot one is cursed, yeah. Okay, hopefully my voice sounds okay. Again, I moved the microphone a little bit, so... Okay, we have another post ending a scene with all the pictures taken. Whoa, 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 what? Okay, this is the post-credit scene. I'm gonna send another screenshot. Again, viewer discretion is advised. I'm gonna spoiler this one in case you guys don't want to see it. But the post-ending scene is just someone saying, "It's okay, everyone wants to take this kind of picture. Just spread your legs," and then this happens. Again, I'm posting the screenshots on the Discord server if you guys want to see. Let's continue watching this. Shingetsu no Yoru ni, on the night of the full moon. Yeah. I feel like they are using Tanigaki as some kind of... I don't know what even to call it. We have a Sirpa's grandma harvesting what I think it's rice. Yeah, grains. Yeah. Huchi. It's called Huchi. Yeah. We call the salmon Kamuy Sep, the fish of the gods. Yeah, salmon is pretty good. Yeah, it only occurred to me now in the last watch along that I could have been sharing my screen or screenshots so you guys could see even if you couldn't see. But it's too late. At least I did it once. Kuchi is if you eat too much kutsu, your anus starts to itch. And that's kiwi, right? Also, this anime has a weird focus on anus for some reason. He's just don't think too much about it. Oh, we have the OTP again. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna be sending screenshots to you. I know this might be like annoying, but you know, it's the last one I can do when I want. We have more OTP moments. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna be sending screenshots again to the Discord server. Look at this. That's beautiful. That's the most OTP I have ever seen in my life. Let's continue watching. They make me ill affectionately, yeah. Yeah. Why do you look so good together? I hate it, but I love it. The ball has 4 votes, so in theory 2 other people have been watching. Thank you to people that have been watching. Appreciate it. Oh, Asirpa is scared. Whatever happened, Asirpa? If the Noperabo who killed the Ainu and stole their gold is my father, what do I do then? That's a good question, I don't know. And the other guys are fishing. And now we are back to Abashiri prison, which is the prison where Noperabo is, right? So yeah, it's about time we meet Noperabo. Okay, finally things are getting serious. Hopefully these last 3 episodes are serious. We are so close to Noperabo and knowing, probably not knowing the truth, because I feel like they are gonna make some contrived plot twist to not let me know until the next season. Now we're at the opening of episode 22 of 24. By the way, I think they haven't been eating miso lately, and maybe they run out of miso. By the way, this opening gets kinda weird because they show a bunch of things that happened last season, and they don't happen in this season anymore, but they still show it. Yeah, I think Tanigaki became the male fanservice character, right? It's like the Lucy Heartfilia of... the male Lucy Heartfilia of Golden Kamuy, yeah. On the night of the new moon. Episode 22. So the prison is surrounded by mountains and a bunch of armed guards. This is kind of weird because this is a bunch of people that escaped that prison just going back. They are making a tunnel. Oh, they are dressing as Ainu to fish salmon. Okay, it's a good plan actually. They are trading fishes, salmon, for the rights to fish near the riverbank, close to one of the walls in the the prison, right? Sorry about that. So to eat the salmon, you cut the head, then cut out the cartilage called hisu. She did that? Yeah, Sugimoto kinda became a silly boy in this season. Yeah, making shit adapt, it's really nice. A really nice activity. Ogata doesn't say cheetah tap. He said once. Ogata said cheetah tap once. Okay, they're making like salmon in a bunch of different ways. Salmon broth porridge with mashed potatoes and like that looks delicious. God damn it! This is the most delicious food I have ever seen in this anime. I want some salmon now. It's very hina hina indeed. Oh! Ushiyama is hitting on the fox woman? So, okay, I'm gonna pause this for a moment. If a woman goes, like, as Sirpa is explaining, if a woman goes to a man's house and makes food, and she gives the man a bowl of food, and the man eats half of the food and gives the other half of the food back, that means they want to get married. Apparently, it's like a proposal. Yep, I think Tanigaki and the Fox Woman in Kermat, they're truly in love, right? I think like it's more that the Fox Woman doesn't think Asirpa's father is not Noperabo. She doesn't want it to be, right? Because she kinda admires Asirpa's dad. So it's not that like she knows for sure it's not. She doesn't want it to be. Ushiyama dog era. Yeah, no, you cannot break your OTP and break the other OTP at the same time. That's just not right. So I still don't trust this Kiroranke guy. So apparently, when Tanigaki saved the Fox Woman, he changed fate somehow. Oh, she wants to have a future with Tanigaki. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so is this the Fox Woman redemption arc? Hopefully it is, because I would like to have a female character that's not a bad person. And it's not a Sirpa. Like an adult female character. Oh, they're kind of proposing to each other, which makes me kind of worried that one of them is gonna die now. Right? Someone's gonna die, right? It's gonna be the Fox Woman somehow. Or Tanigaki. I think the Fox Woman is too important, but also I think Tanigaki is important. Oh, they have someone inside, right? That's working with the Shinsengumi. Oh, so this guy on the prison admires Hijikata because of his father. So they want to put a Sirpa in front of Noperabo, and if it happens to be her father, they want to take him out. Otherwise, they're just gonna leap. Ogata is the son of the mistress of the former 7th Division. Okay. Yeah, if there's two people I don't trust in here, it's Ogata and the other guy that I already forgot the name, and I keep forgetting it. So apparently it's 50-50 according to fortune telling. To know if Noperabo is actually a Sirpa's dad. Okay, apparently we are not gonna know until we do it. Finally, on a black moonless night, they're gonna go inside the jail. Okay, so it's getting good, it's getting good. We're finally getting the Noperabo answer, and probably more questions with it. So Ogata is gonna be on sniping duty. The kid and the other guy are gonna stay near the boats to escape. The Shinsengumi guys are gonna be inside one of the rooms, and Shiraishi, Asirpa, and Sugimoto are going into the prison to find Nopperabo. Oh, and they also have Tony. The blind guy is helping them. Nice, 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 nice. This is the moment we've been waiting for. And they already been found out, and they killed 2 guards. Yeah, we are off to a bad start. Yeah. So they have Shiraishi, which is really good at escaping. They have the blind guy, which is really good at listening. The 5 radial wards of Abashiri prison, which is like a flower. They're capable of holding 700 prisoners. And there's a central watchtower that can see the whole area. Is this a real place? I feel like this is a real place. I think I have read of a prison like this. One of the guys that it's working with them as a prison guard, it's doing a bunch of noise so they can't be heard. This guy is the actual MVP. Hopefully he doesn't die. I just know someone it's gonna die in here. I just know it, but I don't know who's gonna be. Probably one of the random background characters. Okay, they're getting close. I think Shiraishi breaking them inside of out, which is also funny. And he just picked the door. It's time. No, Parabo is not gonna be in here, right? Yeah, they probably got the cell wrong. Yeah, no, Parabo is not gonna. It was too easy. It is indeed a real person in Hokkaido. Oh, okay, yeah. Is this Nopperabo? It is. It is not Nopperabo, right? It's not Nopperabo. What is happening? They're not showing the face. Oh, it is Nopperabo? It is? It is a Sirpa's dad? No, it's not. They found him, damn it. It was a trap? Damn it was a trap. From the Shinsengumi guy? Damn it. No, it's not Kirarenke. Yeah, it's a fake one. Something happened. Yeah, it was a setup. They wanted to trap Sugimoto and Shiraishi, but not the other guys, right? Wait, so they wanted to only take a Sirpa to the real one, and they wanted to trap Sugimoto? Well, things are going to be so intense in the last 2 episodes. Wait, what? What did Inkarmat do? What's happening? What's happening? It is a really good soundtrack. They're exploding the bridge. The 7th division is trying to break out Noperabo too? Damn it. Finally everything came together. Man, nice episode. These guys came in a destroyer boat? Actually, 4 of them. God damn it. This Tsurumi has a bunch of money. Admiral Koito Heiji. 2nd Lieutenant Koito's father. Okay. Why would you bring 4 destroyers to a prison? That's overkill. What is happening? They want to capture Noperabo and a Sirpa? Damn it. Now I'm kind of surprised about... Like, we have 2 episodes left. Oh yeah, this is the ending now. I'm gonna be talking over the ending. 2 episodes left on this season. And I'm kind of wondering... What's gonna happen in Season 3 and Season 4? Since this seems to be the climax of everything that has been built upon, except for the gold, obviously. So they're gonna have to make some new storylines after this because everything is converging. But so good, so good. I think this is the beginning of the redemption of the season. And yeah, it took all season, excluding episodes 9, 10, and 19 and 20? So it took about 6 episodes of mostly nonsense to make it to this point. Oh man, just 2 episodes left. I don't skip the endings because we usually have a post-ending scene anyway. But at least it was not a Sirpa's father, the fake one, right? Jurim, which is overwhelmed. The next episode's name. Okay, let's go with the next episode. We just have 2 episodes left, guys. Of not only Golden Kamuy Season 2, but this Watchalong thing that I've been doing for like the past month, I think. I didn't do a lot of Watchalongs, just this one and Houseki no Kuni. But it was nice. Anyway, a bunch of Destroyer class ships are going into the prison. So how many prison guards do you reckon you need to guard hundreds of prisoners? Come on, Scape King, we have to get out. I hate Tsurumi. 2 for each sounds about right. You mean two guards for each prisoner? That's too much, right? So it will be at least like 1,000 guards, but I feel like that will be too much. I would say at least 100, right? So that it would be like 1 prison guard to 6 inmates radio, maybe? Yeah, I don't think there's more than 100 guards in there because it would be like a waste of resources, right? We have seen at least 10 of them. So it's at least 10. And the opening is over. So this was set up by the Shinsengumi old man, right? So Inkarmat really was with Tsurumi, right? Yeah, the fox woman is kinda selfish. It's not like women are terrifying. Yeah, Tanigaki, women are terrifying. Oh, they have Maxim guns, nice. Which is a kind of Gatling gun, I think. So they have good weapons. They might be less guards than the 7th division, but they have better weapons, excluding the destroyers, right? Yeah, at least 10, that's for sure. Oh wait, Inkarmat and Tanigaki got like stuck inside the tunnel. They cannot get out now. Oh, the blind guy cannot move without explosions. Because the guy that is protecting the prison seems like really into protecting the prison, so he's not gonna give up just because Tsurumi is going inside. So Tsurumi is just gonna say there was a bunch of locusts in the prison, and we decided to shoot them with cannons. Yeah, Tsurumi is just gonna make up things to excuse his behavior, as always. And nobody seems to care, which is kinda weird. Like, no one in an upper position, right? So they want to kill everyone in the prison? Like, all of them? And now the prison guards don't want to fight because they're scared of the military, understandably. So it's the two of them that they kill at the beginning. These two guys, that's four of them. I'm gonna be counting the prisoners. We have four so far. The prisoners, the guards, I'm sorry. So I see at least 20 here, so it's about 24 plus the boss, which is one, right? I'm gonna be counting how many, sorry about the noise, how many guards the prison really has. Wait, Inkarmat is going to die? She got trapped in the rubble. Damn it. Tanigaki, you cannot abandon... Yeah. Don't abandon the wife, come on. Every time Tanigaki does something, his chest pops out. Oh, Tanigaki did save Inkarmat. Oh, and Ushiyama saved both of them? Ushiyama is the strongest freak. No, Ushiyama is going to be crushed. And before dying, it tells them, you better be happy together. Ushiyama, no! Oh, it's not dying! Nice. It's too strong to die. I was like, there's no way Ushiyama is dying to that. He survived an explosion. Tanigaki meant slut, yeah. I mean, sexy Tanigaki, yeah. Well, there's not a lot of prison guards, but they have good weapons. Oh, damn it. The 7th division has grenades. And Shiraishi and Sugimoto are trying to escape. And something is burning? I'm really worried someone's going to die because Asirpa is alone. Sugimoto and Shiraishi are trapped. As Inkarmat it's has a broken leg now, I think. So far, I'm counting 31 guards. So far. I don't tell me if someone dies. Don't tell me even if you don't remember. I don't want to know. That kind of counts as a spoiler. So it was all a plan by the Shinsengumi guys. Sorry, I just don't want to get any ideas about the plot in my head. I like to go in blindly. Oh. Oh, Nikaido really wants to kill Sugimoto. The twin left with only one ear and one leg. Oh, the fake Nopperabo is dead. Oh. They killed the other prison guard, okay. Oh, this guy just did something. They unlock every single prison cell, so all the inmates are going to be. So this is gonna be the 7th division against all the prisoners, against Sugimoto, against the Shinsengumi, against the guards. 700 deadly criminals. This is gonna get good. And these are the most dangerous prisoners in all Japan, right? Well, they wanted to kill all the prisoners anyway, right? But not in a straight-up fight. Oh yeah, we have a really nice soundtrack and a really nice fight. Sugimoto escaped? Yeah, they escaped through the floor. Nice. Alright. So as I see it now, the only good, quote-unquote good outcome of this is Sugimoto and Shiraishi escaping, finding a Sirpa after a Sirpa confirms if Nopperabo is her dad, and then escape from Nijikata, right? That's the only like good outcome that come out of this. And I'm assuming Nopperabo it's not a Sirpa's dad. Shiraishi is going to save a Sirpa because Sugimoto cannot dislocate his own shoulders to escape. You see, Shiraishi has its uses, right? It's a valuable member of the team. So they keep Nopperabo at the chapel? And a Sirpa escaped. She's trying to find Sugimoto. Okay. So everyone is gonna get together at the chapel, right? Yeah, Hijikata is trying to separate Tsukimoto and Asirpa, but I don't know exactly the reason why yet. He kinda wants Asirpa to himself, kinda. It looks like that kind of thing, right? I don't think like 8 people from the 7th division can survive all the hundreds of prisoners, right? Oh, Kirorenki is here, and also I don't trust Kirorenki, but he's here. Asirpa gave his Makiri to Tsukimoto. This is getting very complicated, but understandable. This is the last 2 episodes, so it's probably gonna be the... Oh, the moon just disappeared? Sugimoto got his mouth sliced with a knife by this twin guy. I feel like that's the second time they pierce his mouth. This guy's going to grab Nopperabo? I'm guessing if they have Nopperabo separate from everyone else, they know about the gold and they want it too, right? Wait, what? They kill each other? The blind guy is dead? And also the prison guard is also dead. So the only one left alive is Nopperabo? So Nijikata got Nopperabo with him? Ah, the other guy is not dead yet? They are gonna have a fight with katanas, this is the best. They are handcuffed to each other fighting with katanas. There's a bunch of good fights right now. Tsukimoto is fighting the other twin. Ah, the other twin has the gun leg, right? It blew one of the ankles of Sugimoto out. And this guy lost his hand, and Sugimoto is beating this guy with his own leg. So, wait. Nikaido is now missing an ear, the nose, one leg, and one hand? But Sugimoto is really injured now, so who knows what's gonna happen. So everyone except Sugimoto is together? What is Inkarmat doing? Apparently she's not injured as I thought she was. Sugimoto is missing a chunk of his like ankle, like close to the ankle. No, bravo. Damn it, no, Bravo has blue eyes. I mean, as far as we know, it can be any other person with blue eyes, right? But we can confirm no Bravo has blue eyes, and the episode just ended. We have one episode left, guys. I'm gonna let the ending run because again, this is almost the last time I'm gonna hear an ending. So that's why they make so much like emphasis on the blue eyes and the blue color on the ending. It's because this season was all about finding no Perabo is as sharp as that, which I'm still not sure about that, but it seems to be the truth. But even then, if no Perabo is as sharp as that or not, why is he so disfigured? That's what I want to know. Like, what happened? They put their golden Kamuy. Don't say that again, please. I guess next episode we're gonna find the golden Kamuy, hopefully. And probably not, we have 2 seasons to go, but at least not on stream. Oh, which is Call Out, which is the final episode of season 2 and the final episode that we're watching today and the final episode we're watching, like, ever. Because there's not gonna be more watch-alongs. Before we continue with this episode, remember, this is the last Golden Kamuy watch-along stream, and I also finished Sonic last week, and I know you guys wanted me to continue playing Sonic, but I'm not gonna do it, because I'm just gonna be streaming Final Fantasy VII until I finish it, which means it's gonna be 4 Final Fantasy VII streams this week, and 5 Final Fantasy VII streams next week, and that's about it. That's gonna be the end of it. That's all she wrote. So apparently no Peravo is as sharp as that. Oh, it seems no Peravo is as sharp as that. It is as sharp as that. I kind of was expecting it not to be, but now that I think about it, it is. It needed to be, right? And these guys are having a really nice fight with katanas. Apparently the Shinsengumi old man is doing this for personal reasons against the government. So this guy is just against the government, right? That's what I can understand from this. This guy drew his own blood at the eyes of his enemy. And it's dead. Yep, this guy's dead. The Shinsengumi old man strikes again. And it just got hit. Damn it. So we have an entire episode with No Perabo before probably No Perabo dies. I think Asirpa is going to be a little bit traumatized by this. So No Perabo wants Asirpa to lead the Ainu. You want her to be the Aino G in the arc? Yeah, kinda. I want Asirpa to hunt deers in the mountains, eat their brains, turn them into Chitatab, and say Hina Hina. Like, Asirpa is now Sugimoto's daughter. Inkarmat is going to be really disappointed too, right? I feel like Asirpa doesn't want to see it, but it is. Now we know it's actually her dad, but did he really do all the things he did without a reason except for the gold? I guess that's what we have to find out next. They are using the CG bear again. Asirpa killed a bear when she was like 5 years old. Now I feel kinda bad about Asirpa. It is. Now that I'm about it, it is Asirpa's father. And Asirpa is crying. This feels bad. Overall, it was a nice build-up, but I'm kinda disappointed of the results of this. He wasn't the one that killed the Ainus. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Ah, someone killed Nopera before telling them about the gold. Damn it. In the head, so it's 100% dead. And they shot Sugimoto in the head too? Jesus Christ. They shot Sugimoto and Nopera in the head in like 1 second, and it was Ogata. I told you guys I didn't trust Ogata one bit. Oh no, they got the doctor, damn it. So you love Ogata and now you don't love him anymore after this happened? Yeah, understandable. So we only have Shiraishi, Tanigaki, Inkarmat, the other guy that it's also an Ainu that I forgot the name. To protect Asirpa from literally everyone else because Ogata betrayed them now. Ah, they shot Tanigaki on the arm. Tanigaki is doing everything to protect Sugimoto and... What's happening? Everything is burning up? Damn it, Tanigaki, actual MVP of this. It's Sasuke running away from the village. I think this is more important than that. Wait, they shot Inkarmat? Inkarmat got stabbed. Kidoranke betrayed it. I knew it. I knew Kidoranke was the bad guy. I knew it. Damn it, everything is going wrong. In like 1 second, everything was destroyed. Not Tanigaki's sexy arm, yeah. So Kidoranke, it's a bastard like I knew it all this time. Yeah, I know Inkarmat is not exactly a good woman, but I don't trust this guy. The thing with the interesting thing about Kidoranke and Inkarmat is we don't know anything about them, and they always tell conflicting stories. So you don't know who is in the right or who's like lying, or maybe both of them are lying. And Asirpa is crying because Sugimoto is dead, or at least that's what Ogata told them. But then again, Ogata is obviously lying because he couldn't confirm the kill. Jesus Christ, this is so intense. Like, I feel everything that didn't happen over the last 6 episodes happened in this episode. Which again, not complaining is excellent, but it is too much in just a little bit of time. It seems like the fight ended, so I'm gonna guess every prisoner is dead, including Nopperabo. Sugimoto is alive and eating rice balls under the care of the lieutenant. We are brain damage pulse now. Apparently Sugimoto has brain damage now. We are brain damage pulse. That's kind of a weird thing to say to someone. Yeah, you are having the golden Kamuy experience. Well, the doctor is still alive. And apparently she eats the brains of people with soy sauce and ginger, and it makes weird sounds with her mouth. And Inkarmat is alive but in danger of dying. I don't know what Ogata's end goal is. I think he just wants everyone to suffer because he's just like very bad in the head. Yeah, it was Ogata. Everyone knows it was Ogata, right? Ogata is working with the other Ainu guy, so both of them are evil. Yeah, we have to kill Ogata and Koredenke. So now Sugimoto's with the 7th division. The loyalties are a little bit confusing, but an interesting aspect of this storytelling. So yeah, Kiroranki is actually... So I guess the divination was right, right? She divined that he wouldn't see a surpass that again, and it was true. But there was no reason for Noperabo to lie about not killing the Ainu, right? So there's something sketchy going on in here. Crazy finale, yeah, compared to the previous season. The previous season just ended. That's why I decided to count episodes like 19, 20, 21, 23 instead of like a season of 12 episodes, because I feel like this season is actually just a continuation of the previous one, and this is the actual ending of the first season, right? Because like the first complete arc, which we could call the Noperabo arc, I guess. Hopefully Inkarmat doesn't die because my chip will die with it. So they're going to send Tsukishima and the other guy. Tsukishima is the one that is really gay towards Tsurumi. So yeah, now Sugimoto is kinda working. Now Sugimoto and uh, Tanigaki are working with the 7th division to catch up with a Sirpa, right? Wait, but whatever happened with the Shinsengumi old man? Oh, they are hiding under the underground. Okay. Oh, and the prison go. Okay, so yeah, I see where this is going. Just give me a minute to elaborate. So the Shinsengumi guys have now information about all the other inmates that escaped, thanks to the information the warden of the jail was compiling. But now that Sugimoto is kind of working with the 7th division, they have the most skins together, right? So one team has the most skins, and the other team has the most potential skins. I gotta go, I'll be right back. Thank you for coming. There's only like 10 minutes left of this episode, so probably when you come back, I'm not gonna be here. This is the last episode we're watching. Thank you for coming. So now we have to find the truth about who killed the Ainu, right? Like, literally, like, committing the act of killing the Ainu. And now, Asirpa is hallucinating with Sugimoto? Or something like that? Because right now, Asirpa thinks Sugimoto is dead. And so does everyone else, except maybe Ogata that knows he could be alive. So they are being hunted by someone that they don't know if it's alive or not. I think Sugimoto is hallucinating with Asirpa, right? Not the other way around. No, it is Asirpa dreaming. Okay. It was a dream. Well, at least we have Shiraishi taking care of Asirpa, right? And Shiraishi is the only person aside from Sugimoto we can trust in this place. I mean, and the other Ainu, excluding the other guy, right? He is Fujimi no Sugimoto, or Immortal Sugimoto. And that's the end of the season. What a cliffhanger for next season, right? Sugimoto and Asirpa separated. everything just fell to pieces. So we are ready to rebuild something. Again, I don't know if Season 3 is available, or even... I'm pretty sure Season 4 is not available yet. Maybe Season 3 is, I don't know. But I'm not gonna be watching it. Wait, did something happen with the microphone? I feel like something happened with the microphone. Let me check real quick. Did something happen with the microphone? Damn it, I forgot to check. Yeah, no, wait, it's working just fine. Never mind. Nothing happened with the microphone. Yeah, it's just the sound bar was moving a little wobbly for some reason, but it seems like it fixed itself. Maybe it was just like a visual bug. Anyway, I think overall I would say this anime is pretty good. I would say like it's 9 out of 10. It's one of the best animes I have watched in a while. I would like to watch the rest of the seasons. But I think I'm gonna go read the manga instead. We don't have any post-credits scene. Nope, I don't think we have. Nope. It's completely over. So that was Season 2 of Golden Kamuy and the end of the Golden Kamuy watch-alongs for this channel. And also the end of any watch-along in this channel, because I'm not gonna be watch-alonging anything else in the future, because there's no future for this channel, right? This is kind of weird for me to say, but I don't have a good way of saying this, so I'm just gonna say it. But thank you guys for watching the watch along with me, or just spending time on the stream while I watch anime. Like I mentioned before, beginning this with Houseki no Kuni, I didn't have a lot of time to watch anime in the last few years. There's not a lot of time when you have to do other things, right? You don't have a lot of time to watch anime or play games. And having this channel actually gave me the chance to do a lot of things, a lot of hobbies that I had, that I feel like I had lost with time. You know, it's been years since I sit down and watch an anime in like a couple of weeks or a couple of days. I think it's been like at least 5 years since I watched 3 or more episodes of an anime in one sitting. Like I barely have to watch, like, time to watch one episode a week maybe or 2, because I was just too tired and I just go to sleep at night. But it's nice using this time. It was nice using this time to watch anime. I watched some bangers. Houseki no Kuni I liked. It was kind of experimental but funny. Golden Kamuy was more standard anime stuff, but it was really, really good. Especially I like this ending a lot. And I'm really gonna miss I feel like watching anime alone is not as fun as it used to be when I was like a teenager, right? I could watch a bunch of animes alone. And I will talk to people on the internet about them, but I don't really have friends anymore. I don't really have friends on the internet that much. I mean, I have the people that I met while being a Vtuber, which is nice, but that's also coming to an end soon. So I don't think I will be watching anime on my own, because watching it on a watch along, it was a lot of fun, and I don't think I can just watch anime on my own that much. It will be like a waste of time to have fun, right? I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but believe me, it kind of makes sense. And the same with games. I don't think I will be playing as much games, even less indie games on my own, because again, doing it for the channel was the motivation for doing it on the first place. So I don't think I will be playing more indie games on my own after the channel ends in about 12 days. So yeah, we have still some streams left, not watch-alongs, but we have a bunch of Final Fantasy left to play. I will try to at least finish Final Fantasy on stream. That's why I'm going to be playing it every day until I cannot play anymore. Because I want to finish all the games and all the watch-alongs and everything I was doing with the channel before closing out. So that will be the right thing to do, to play Final Fantasy until I finish it. That's a game I do enjoy a lot, and I feel like finishing, like ending this channel with a game I'm enjoying that much will be ideal, right? So for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy the watch-alongs. If you want to keep watching Golden Kamuy, you can search for the next seasons, or you can read the manga. I think I recommend reading the manga because I've been told it's much better than the anime. Obviously, the anime it's good on its own right, but the manga is more straightforward, right? That will be all for today. It's almost 3 hours. Thank you for being with me, and I will see you in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel. I'll see you later.